Hi guys, here we are on a Tuesday morning, sunny morning in southern Spain, Tuesday the 25th of May. Trailers on the back of the car, all ready to go on a 300 kilometre trip to pick up the first Himalayan. It's a 300 kilometre trip because the local dealer that's about 100 kilometres away haven't got any in stock and they're struggling to get supply. So I've ordered this from Almeria, which is in the next province. And we're going to head down this morning, pick the bike up and bring it back. It was my intention to probably ride the bike back and get the initial run in on the bike, but to be honest, most of the journey is on motorways, and because it's going to have to be running and take it steady, it's probably better to bring it back on the trailer and run it back locally. So you can see the sun coming up over the mountain there, and a slight bit of haze, but it's nice and warm. So follow us on our journey, and I'll get this up onto YouTube later on and get some photos and video of the bike. So I'll leave you at this moment, and we'll continue the video on the journey and see how we get on. Take care. Guys, just picked the bike up from the dealers. Got the panniers in the back of the car. The only thing they're missing are the defence bars for the engine, which are going to be done on the first revision. They're on order. Free helmet, free bike lock included. So in case you're getting it back home now, and give it a whiz and try it. So there we are guys, there she is on the trailer, ready to go. Start of a long journey back, another 300 kilometres. So I'll string a few bits together for this video, and we'll get it back, get the luggage on, get it started up, and see what it sounds like. So there we go guys, 7-hour round trip, 600 kilometres, 6 hours driving, an hour for stops, so 7 hours in total. And she's back in the Himalayan mountains. So I'm going to get the bike off the trailer now. I'm going to put the panniers on the side, the maletas as they're called here, get them fixed on, get it started up, and we'll have a listen to what it sounds like. And should shortly sort the Tripper app out on my phone, and if I get time I'll take it out for a quick toodle and add a bit more video to the end of this video to give you my first impressions. Okay guys, off the trailer, side panniers on, she's ticking away. Full tank of fuel. It's a case of running the bike in and then giving you guys a full review on what I think of the bike. So I'll probably have a quick toodle now, give it a couple of kilometres, see what I think, and add a few comments at the end of this video and a few pictures, and we'll get on with the journey. Hi guys, well here I am up in the Himalayan mountains. 6-hour drive today, 7 hours in total. Couldn't resist getting out on the bike and giving it a whiz. Yeah, really impressed so far. A few things I'm not so keen on, but on the whole, pretty good. Tyres really grippy, really confidence inspiring on the bends, no problems. A lot of the roads up in the mountains here over the last week, we've had a fair bit of rain on Sunday. We had torrential rain on Sunday, and just riding up here just now, a lot of the roads are covered in a lot of sand, shale, gravel, and no problems whatsoever. It handled it fairly well. It just rode over everything without a problem. Turns really well into the corners with a big 21-inch front wheel. Really nice slow manoeuvring and handling. So all in all, pretty good. I thought the screen would offer a bit more wind protection than it actually does. Bearing in mind it is quite a windy day today, so I was getting buffeted from all sides. Got a free helmet with the bike that is absolutely useless, to be honest, so I should have put one of my other helmets on. But there we are, give it a go. Yeah, all in all, pretty impressed. The front brake took about 10-15 kilometers round bends, with some braking just to bed it in a bit. I didn't go too crazy because the tyres being new, and I wasn't sure if they were going to be a bit slippy on the new rubber, but they were actually quite fine. I've just noticed I've only done 21 kilometers, but you can already see the colouring on the exhaust already. I've not been thrashing it, I've not gone over 80 kilometers an hour, probably about 3,500 revs. There's some bluing occurred already on the exhaust. I suppose that's normal with the heat, and new exhaust with a new finish on it. A lot of new heat smell coming off the bike, the head and everything, but apart from that, yeah, it runs really sweet. Yeah, so we'll get it running, we'll do a few more videos, and it's pretty much what I thought it would be for these mountain roads. It soaks up the bumps amazingly. It goes over all the potholes, the gravel, the sand, and it's a really comfortable ride. In fact, I'm amazed how Enfield has got the suspension set up that it corners so well on such a soft suspension. Really soft to ride, but when you sling it to a bend, you'd expect the suspension needs to be tightened up to take the bend fairly quickly, but it turns in great. Power counter steers really well into the bends. Not a problem even on a tight bend, it drops in really nice. But yeah, the tyres, the tyres out, they seem pretty good, to be honest, pretty grippy. They're intermediates by the look of it. They're not full off-blown trail tyres, but definitely enough grip on them for gravelly roads. We'll get up on the trails and see how it handles. There's no noticeability with the rear boxes. You don't know you've got them on the bike. They're pretty secure. They're solid, pretty well fixed once they're on. So all in all, I'm pretty impressed. It's ticked 90% of the boxes up to now. Obviously it'll be a different kettle of fish when it's running and it's loosened up a little bit. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty impressed for what I want it for, and the idea of doing the tours up here. Really easy bike for anyone to jump onto and ride. Slow speeds, a bit quicker around the bends, it's not a problem. So all in all, yeah, it's covered a lot of the things I've had niggles with other bikes. The Benelli, for instance, on this ride I've just done, I went out a week ago on it, and a couple of the bends, I got on the bends, there's a lot of sand on the bends, the back end kicked out, and it really sort of makes you jump a bit. I mean, if you're used to riding a bike, you can pull the back end back in, but you get a back end slide and have to counter steer to get out of the slide. This just grips like it's on super glue around the bend. So yeah, all in all, guys, fantastic bike for the money. Super quality for the money. There's nothing I can really knock on it. So summing up this video, guys, the Royal Enfield Himalayan 21 Euro 5 has had a few improvements. The screen is slightly wider, slightly taller to accommodate the Tripper sat-nav system. The front braking system has a better grip and a better feel and a better stopping distance. The side stand has been shortened slightly to give the bike a better stance when it's on the side stand. And the front luggage racks that sit either side of the petrol tank have now been splayed forward for longer riders so their knees don't catch. And the overall fit and finish is very good on the new model. Anyway, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, leave comments below, and I'll get back to any questions that you have. And thanks for watching this video. Peace out, guys.